are you? Are you?
Dead? No.
No, I didn't mean that. What are you doing here?
I rent here. Apartment 4214.
No, I meant what are you doing here in the stairwell?
I guess I could ask you the same question.
All the washing machines are full on my floor. I was just heading down to.
Ah, well, don't let me stop you.
Are you drunk?
I used to be. I ran out about, 16 days ago.
I don't understand. Wait, are you telling me that you've been sitting here for 16 days?
No,
When was the
18 days. 18 words, so 18 days. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing?
Are you sick? You look really pale.
Just a little woozy. I'm as good as I'm supposed to be.
As good as what does that mean? When was the last time you slept?
I don't know, a few minutes ago, maybe? Been drifting out a lot lately.
When was the last time you ate something?
Why are you asking me these things?
Because it looks like you could use a little help right now.
I'm taking care of it on my own, thanks.
Well, I'm gonna call someone.
No! No, I don't want. Just, just move on.
No, you're not taking care of it. You need help.
You know what I need? You want to know what I really need? Honesty. A little fucking honesty. Can you give me that?
I, uh, I guess.
You really want to stay here? I haven't showered in almost 3 weeks. Ugh. Even I think I smell repulsive. I've been crapping over there. You really want to hang out here and talk? Honesty now.
No, I don't want to stay, but I can't leave either.
I don't need anything from you.
You tell yourself that, but I think you're wrong.
Oh, I'm not wrong. I know what I want.
I'm not talking about what you want. I'm talking about what you need.
You don't know what I need.
I think right now I may know better than you do.
Believe what you want.
I'm guessing you wrote that. Maybe I could give you a reason. That reason. The one you're in search of?
I'm not.
Well, it's what you wrote.
You just think that because you don't know the next part of the poem.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. I know it.
So what are you waiting for?
Death.
Yeah, I figured that out. I meant, why haven't you written out the rest?
One word each day. That's it. That was the plan. One a day. Like the vitamin, you know?
I think you could use a vitamin right now.
I call it my haiku of fuck you.
Looks like a suicide note.
Hey, good eye.
You want to know what I think?
No.
I think deep down you want help. You're even asking for help. I don't think you want to die.
You'd be wrong.
Starvation and dehydration in a stairwell? That's a long, painful way to go.
Yep. That's the point.
I think you're holding out, looking for that reason you wrote about. I think you want to find it.
No, nope. You see, after, or maybe better, the next part reads, just leave me to fade away. And the final line is, a memorial to failure.
A memorial to failure. What does that even mean? And actually, that's 8 syllables. So you've been sitting here for weeks and you couldn't even come up with something that's an actual haiku?
That's the point. It's a failure, but a subtle one, because it'll never get written. No way I'm gonna make it to the end. Probably won't even get to finish the next line. Now do you get it?
Why?
Why what?
Why? This? All of this? Why?
Why not?
How about you're going to throw away the most precious gift the universe can offer, and you can't even give a good reason? I mean, I can guess a bit. You lost someone, maybe a lot of people, and you feel alone. I get it. There's a lot of loneliness going around now.
No.
No, that's it. Just no.
I didn't lose anyone. Well, maybe a long time ago. I've been alone for years.
So what's all gone then?
Truth. Truths. Purpose.
You can't find something to believe in, so you just want to, what, end it all?
No. I... Yeah. Actually, that basically covers it.
So you think we should all just die?
No, I'm guessing you have things to live for.
Purpose.
Right.
You think when I was born, someone came by the hospital and handed me a community chest card that told me what I was supposed to achieve in my life?
I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, I guess.
No, no one has that. No one has some predefined purpose. We're all in the same boat. We pick a purpose for ourselves, or maybe we don't, and we live our life aimlessly. Either way, you have exactly the same amount of purpose as anyone else.
Doesn't feel that way.
That's because you're stuck in your head. If I had to guess, you look at everyone around you and you think that they must have a purpose, and you've convinced yourself that they do and that you don't, so you think you're empty or something lesser.
I'm as empty as they get.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no such thing as truth.
Wow. Now that's some sophomoric crap.
Well, there isn't.
I have things that are true.
No, you don't. Look around you. Name one thing that's true. Really, totally, absolutely true.
I'm sitting here.
And you still didn't tell me why.
Yes, I did.
To help me.
Right.
But why? Why waste your time? So you can feel good about yourself? So you can write in your diary, "Today I pretended to care about some smelly guy in the stairwell."
When I was 16, someone I knew committed suicide. It left a hole that has never faded, that will never get filled. And so
What? You want to know what? You want to know what I'm going through?
I know that when someone dies, there's no changing your mind. You don't know what the future holds until you walk it. And
And it doesn't matter what it holds. None of it matters. It's all just one lie or another.
no one is lying to you. Well, not everyone is lying to you.
Right.
I'm not, am I? I'm actually investing my time, real time now. I'm investing a piece of my life here, right now, with you. That's true.
I'm talking about telling right from wrong.
You want absolute truth. Something true for every single person in every situation for all of eternity. Yeah, I agree. That's not out there. But who gives a damn? So truth is contextual. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't diminish its meaning. So just find people who share the same context. That's what everyone else does.
I don't have anyone like that.
And what have you done to try and find them?
I've looked around. There, there aren't other people like me.
Oh, what a cop out. You mean that there isn't anyone out there who is exactly like you? Well, that's right. There isn't. And there isn't anyone who is exactly like me or anyone else. Everyone is in the same situation. So we compromise. We find someone who is like us enough.
You don't know me. I'm different. Different from everyone.
When you think you're the only person who's different from everyone,
No, I'm not saying.
then you admit that there are other people who are in the same situation. People who you have something in common with.
No, that's just word games.
Okay? You see this? This is the only piece in the whole puzzle that looks like this. The only one. There are no others like it. But if you throw this one away, the puzzle is incomplete forever. To make it whole, to make the bigger picture come together, all the pieces are needed. And just because it's the only piece of its kind, that doesn't mean that there aren't pieces that it fits alongside. Being different isn't a bad thing. I agree that most people don't appreciate differences for what they have to offer, but that's their problem. In the overall puzzle, differences are what it's all about. Look, I'm not saying that you're not alone. I'm not saying life isn't rough or worse. I'm just saying that asking for help, looking for help, or accepting help when it comes at you from nowhere, there's nothing wrong with that. No one gets through life without help. It may not look that way, but that's the truth. If you're searching for an absolute truth, well, that actually may be as close as you're going to find. Maybe you didn't have a chance for help before. I don't know. But you have one now. Are you willing to at least take a moment to consider if what makes you different is what gives you value? And for that matter, you might even find that you aren't as different as you think. After all, we're all just pieces of the puzzle. We've lost so many of them already. Don't be in a rush to throw away more. Okay?